Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Get Real Vlogs. Today we are exploring again. It's awesome, I have days off now so I can go back to exploring a few times a week. We are going to the Augusta Military Academy. We have been there before, but today we are going to see inside the Augusta Military Academy, which is very rare. So with that being said, cue the theme song.
Don't stay awake for too long, don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. And I don't stay awake for too long, don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. And I don't stay awake.
What is up guys, welcome back to another episode of Get Real Vlogs. Behind me, you've seen it before if you view my channel often, is Augusta Military Academy, also known as the place where I grew up and went to United Pentecostal Church Camp every single summer. This building is off limits. I have got to go in it before. I've got to go in it before with permission, and I've also gone in a few times without permission. I'll tell you both stories. One's pretty funny. One, no one even knows that I went in, and the other one, you know, we just got to go in, didn't get to explore too much, but just see the inside. So I'm going to show a little bit around this place. Don't know if we're going to be able to go in today, but that's okay. So let's get on with the tour. So right now we're on the football field, training field, I believe. You can see the field goal behind me. This place was really cool because during camp we play football out here, we play kickball out here, and every year during kids camp we'd have the Olympics, and growing up I was the fastest kid. We'd start under this post, and I don't know, we'd run a decent ways, and I would win every year, and I would always brag about it. This is how big the field is that I was standing in. I was facing the other way, obviously. Okay guys, so this is the front of Augusta Military Academy. Very visible from the road. You don't see very many videos of this place online because it's actually very hard to get into unless you know the way in or have permission. So we're gonna go up to the door and I'll show you more of it. The front doors are locked. It is private property. No trespassing, do not go in. Here's the left side of Augusta Military Academy. Everything is boarded. This is how I used to get in sometimes. And it would lead right down to the basement. In the basement, it was really cool. There was still paperwork. Back then, I didn't care about the history. I just liked being scared. So I never collected any of the paperwork. But there was a bunch down there. And the one time when we went down this way, crawled through, went all the way up to the top story. And this was during camp. There was about 4 of us. And while we were at the top story, one of the head leaders of the camp trots in through the front door, I think showing people from different states, because a bunch of different states come here during camp sometimes, just showing them inside the bottom of the barracks. I hid, and 2 of my other friends hid, but this other kid, I don't know what was going through his head, got so excited to see the pastor walking through that he just trots on out and goes, "Hey!" Needless to say, we got in trouble that day. On the side of the barracks is a basketball court. And every year they'd have a night 3-on-3 tournament. And every year I'd enter it with 2 of my other friends, and we were the shortest people. And we would never win the championship, but we wouldn't do too bad. We were really quick, and we had a lot of fun, and people enjoyed watching us do it. Now this is behind the barracks. We used to also, the first time I went in, we used to go through this window, because this was all wide open, all the glass was broken. It's easy to prop yourself up there. The story with that is, one day it was really rainy, it was really early, and my dad had a meeting here with different pastors of the UPC, and me and my buddy David came along with him, and we were young, I'd say 13, 14. We decided that we'd have the guts to just go throughout the whole thing, and we did. We went through the whole thing. About an hour. We had a really good time just enjoying looking through it. This area right here, never entered through here. It's obviously really hard to get through. You can't fit through it. lock on it. But at night, sometimes we'd come over here, and the cool thing was to get dared to stand right here, facing in there, because it was pitch black, you couldn't see anything, and just see how long you could stand. Doesn't sound scary, but it kind of is when you're young, and as dark as can be, and people tell you about ghost stories. So one of the coolest parts of this place to me is that it is a bell tower. Up there's a flagpole. So we went through the whole place, me and my friends, but this part right there, it has a ladder that leads to the roof right there. But the ladder was wooden and it was broken, and it's too tall to climb to the top. We tried our best, we could not do it. I wish I could have gone up there, and how epic would it be to just be standing up there with someone over in this field, getting a nice shot of you just standing there. That'd be the coolest thing ever. So guys, before we go into the military academy, I have to give credit to one person. It's Showman, his Kickin' Adventures. I physically did not go into the military academy today. This is footage from his time inside a few years ago. I was not able to get permission today. I have got permission before, but no one could let me in today to go explore the inside. But I did want to put footage because I do not know when I will be able to go back there inside of it. So here's some footage of the inside for those who've been wanting to see it for a very long time.
So definitely wanted to check this out. Kind of addition to earlier video I did about the military academy and Fort Defiance. If you check back and look at the old video, you can actually see the exteriors of this place. We're going to check it out real quick. Somewhere we're probably not supposed to be at, but let's just look. Some of these rooms. That is crazy. Nothing. Well, we'll go to the third floor real quick. You see anything down there? Let me know, Andy. We'll go to the third floor real quick, because like I said, I don't know how long it's going to be before we get kicked out of here, because this is usually gated off. Whoa! I am stepping on a board. That's probably where it was that opening. Oh, right there. Look at that. There's probably a hole right there. That's what I was meaning to say. I was too nervous when I was going across. I didn't even notice it. I was like, oh crap. This place is really old, as you can tell. But look at that. Wow. This is...
Thank you guys for watching another adventure. Thank you, JJ, for letting me use some of your footage. Hope you guys voted today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.